couple of evenings or a week or whatever, starting to really dive into this stuff. So I'll pass it over to Jeff here and he can help us understand what's going on here in Nanaimo.
Hey, Jeff!
Hey everybody, how's it going today? Good to see you out. I will be running for City Council this year. I haven't officially announced yet, but I'm going to be running.
Excellent.
I have been a freedom fighter with everybody. I've been on the bridge. Me and my wife have been on the bridge. We've been to most of the meetings. We were at the Chris Sky events, all those kind of things. We've been freedom fighting for a very long time. So yes, as Derek says, I want to talk to you about Reimagine Nanaimo, okay? First, very broad language in this document. It's over 300 pages long, so very difficult kind of read, very collegey language. Isn't everybody hear me? Everybody's okay? Okay. All right. So a lot of the language you probably all recognize, like equity, sustainability, that kind of stuff, and these kind of words are repeated probably 100 times in this document each, right? But there's a lot of broad language here, not a lot of specifics, but there is, of course, the Smart City Initiative. Now, they hide that because apparently I think that's, people aren't liking that language anymore. They call it the Intelligent City. So if you do read the document, it's called the Intelligent City, and it's for data collection, all these fun things, so and everything moving towards a cashless society. They tried to hide that in their language, but that's the concept. Now, and what Derek was saying about they're planning 7 zones for this intelligent city. Okay, everything is going to be built around bike lanes and transit. And as anybody can see from Metro, they're already implementing it. Right now, it sounds great, but so what the initiative is now, they haven't necessarily said that, but is anybody heard of the 15 or 20-minute cities where everything is in walking distance?
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea here. That everything you need is in your zone, and it sounds great, right? But hey, if you live downtown and you want to go shopping in the north and do a big shop, I don't know how you're going to be able to do that with a bike and transit, right? So, anyways, so these 7 zones are going to be connected, as I said, and that's where they want their density, as Derek was saying. So everything that is going to be built, they want built in this zone, okay? So they don't want to develop new land. They want to develop land that's already, and that's okay. That makes sense, right? But everything has to, when they tear down a single unit house or a single detached house, they want to build multi-unit housing on at every point. And again, we need housing. That's okay. But when you tear down housing, you actually lose housing, right? So that's what the fellow was saying last week. As he was saying, look, guys, developers want to develop big developments. They want to address our housing issues here, but they don't want to necessarily tear down a bunch of housing, go through all this, all the different committees and everything to do is they just want to build. They want to make money. And again, we need housing. We don't necessarily want to develop everywhere, but people need housing. Our young people need housing. Even our middle-aged people that have been priced out of the market, they need housing too, right? Okay, so. Now, one of the biggest concepts that I looked at that I want you guys to look at, I don't know if anybody's heard of the circular economy or the donut economy. Has anybody heard this term? Yeah. Because you're going to love this one. You have. Okay, so again, it sounds great in principle. Everything is recycled, right? So this is this principle, and that's a good thing. Me and my wife, we love to reuse, we love to recycle. There's no problem with that. But what the idea is that we recycle everything. And that just doesn't work. How are you gonna? So it's gonna be like Cuba, basically. You recycle. So we're never gonna have new cars. We're never gonna have new phones. Ask any woke person. Are they gonna give up their iPhone 13 for a refurbished iPhone 4?
No.
Probably not, right? Okay. Now the best part about the circular economy is guess who promotes it?
Gates.
Nope. Even better. Guess. Come on.
Yeah.
There it is. It's on the WF website. They're promoting the circular economy, and they want, in Europe, the EU wants 30% of all products by 2030, everybody knows that date, to be in this circular economy. And even the WF admits, today they only have 8.6%. So how they are going to accomplish that, I don't know. But this is in our city plan. This is in many parts of our city plan is a circular and donut economy. So if you are going to read it, keep that in mind, okay? So anyways, I'm still looking through it. I'm looking through other things in terms of our city budget. But I am one of you guys. I want to fight for you guys. And I want to make sure that if this comes around again, that you guys don't have to deal with mask and vaccine mandates. It's not fair, and it's not fair that people that work here have to deal with those kind of things. So anyways, I'm going to fight for you guys. Thank you for listening to me today. Thank you, Derek.
Beautiful. Yeah.